Hi folks, Dave, the man from the East, the solver of Forrest Fenn's treasure hunt in Poem. Um, it's about 1:30 in the morning. Couldn't sleep. I've been in contact with this other searcher that we were kind of having a conflict. And I don't like having conflicts with anyone. The only one I really have a conflict with is Jack and his buddies out there right now that are hiding the fact that they stole my spot and took the treasure chest, trying to say that they're in Wyoming somewhere. Well, this other searcher that I'm in contact with right now, I just sent him a message. I think I finally realized what's going on. His solve is basically the same thing as what Jack is saying his solve is. And he was having a conflict saying that he had the right solve because Jack had it. And I know that Jack's lying because there's no way he has what I have for a solve, the amount of clues and hints and everything else pulled together. And this other searcher has done his homework. He's gone out there, done boots on the ground, and he's probably been out on the ground um, years and had this spot, and he was searching, and it sounds exactly like where Jack's spot is, a broken blaze. Um, Whatever a broken blaze is. But anyways, this searcher, I realized he's my validation for me saying that Jack is going to come up with some other solve and he's going to trip up on things. Jack is really not going to give you people much of anything for solve, for answers, emails, anything. I'm telling you right now, Jack is a jackass, and he can. Anyways, the point I'm trying to get across here is if us as searchers don't get together and try to figure out exactly what happened, Jack is just going to walk happily off into the sunset. And he loves seeing the conflict between everybody. I would love everybody to join together and I know I've done the same thing. I get frustrated because I know that other vloggers and bloggers or whatever you want to call them, they I feel they don't know what they're talking about. They feel I don't know what I'm talking about. But I'm telling you folks right now, if you do watch my videos, I am going to put together one that has everything consolidated. But if you do want to take the time and watch what the real true solve is, because when this does come out, whatever movie or Netflix or Disney or whoever is going to want to do the rights to the actual solve, they're probably going to ask me to take these videos down. And I will, because I will put a movie out there, or I will put a show or a series, whatever it's going to take. But there is a lot of information that I need to get out to everybody, to let them know. And I've done that. I've done that. If you look at each clue that I give out and each hint, it all pulls together, folks. And then it all pulls together in consecutive order, which is what you're supposed to do. Um, all I can say is watch the videos. I know the true story of what happened. And I'm trying to give you people validation and put everything to rest on what the actual solve is. But if you really want to know, I'm telling you, you need to watch my videos before they do come down, or before um, Jack and his cohorts, whatever you want to call them, try to shut it down too, because they know the truth, and I can tell you right now, folks, the the solve is out there by me. And this guy, Frederick, is my validation that he's searched where Jack said that he found the treasure chest. And Jack is just trying to make up some other area. And a lot of you other vloggers, you have all these questions that you're putting out. Why is this? Why is it so, like, there's so many different questions you're asking, and I just watched a few videos and I'm thinking, I know the answers to that. Ask me, folks. Ask me anything about the chase. But you have to have an open mind, and you have to. There's so much magic in what I have posted of Forrest's solve that it it is it's great. He did an incredible job, and it was genius. And if you really look into it, you will see that. But folks, we have to join together. If this video is just to let everybody know, ask me questions. I know in my heart I wouldn't put my face up here if I didn't feel that confident. I'm not one of the people who just have a couple of clues that this lines up and this lines up. I'm putting facts behind it, and I'm putting hints out of the book behind all of my clues. And if you don't get it, it's go back and watch it again. Try to connect the dots, folks. But this is the actual solve. This is it. This is what you people are asking for, and I don't know why it's not getting beyond a few hundred people watching. Because, like I said, at some point, someone's going to see it, and they're going to go, "Hey, this is really the solve." That's all I can tell you. It's watch the videos, try to comprehend where everything fits in, how it lines up, how it connects, and how it all. It's like a matrix all put together, and it's all there, folks. But ask me questions. Join with me to try to get some kind of validation about Jack's solve, because if you don't have somebody else that you're going to say, hey, this solve makes sense, this solve fits, this solve has every single clue, every single comment, I have it all there, folks. We just have to join together and push Jack, because once everybody realizes that Jack is truly lying, it's as simple as this, folks. I solved it. All right? I tried to do a little digging. I believe it was 4 feet down, not a foot under the cross. Being law enforcement, I backed off from it. I had somebody take the cross so that it would still be safe for a year until I retired. And it slipped out. It's that simple, folks. You are wondering how everything else was solved. Jack just heard about the solve, and he went and dug up the treasure chest. That's why there's the dirt on the edge of the chest, and there's dig marks in the picture where the treasure chest is. I showed you the dig marks that were in my spot where the final resting spot was, and I had spread out mulch. It was all clean, and nothing was damaged there when I left. It was just like nobody would know, and it was dug up, folks. And if a lot of you know that, and he said that he just found it wandering in the woods. You people need to wake up if you are even contemplating believing anything that comes out of Jack's mouth. We need to join together, and if you folks don't want to help me, I will do it on my own. I swear to God, I'll do it on my own, and the right people will see this eventually, and it will take off, because it is the true solve, folks. Bottom line, let's join together. Ask me some questions. Let's get this done. All right. My name's Dave. I am from the East, Massachusetts. I was the one that solved Forrest Fenn's poem. Believe it or not, but let's join together. What the questions you have, ask me, please. Let's do this. All right. Have a good night. Try to get some sleep like I'm not doing. Thanks, folks. Take care.